For centuries, the wisdom of Buddhism has served as a gentle yet powerful guide for the human mind. It's not about dogma or religion, but about a practical philosophy for living, a toolkit for tranquility. Today, we will explore six of its most timeless teachings, six principles that can help you break free from the grip of overthinking and rediscover the clarity and peace that is your birthright. So, take a soft breath. Let your shoulders fall. Let's begin this journey together. 1. The past is a memory. The future is a dream. Anchor yourself in the now. How much of your precious energy is spent wandering through graveyards of the past? We walk to the halls of regret, linger on words we wish we'd said differently, and ache for what could have been. Or we project ourselves into the future, a vast, foggy landscape of what-ifs, anxiously rehearsing for moments that may never come. The Buddha offered profound and simple truth. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. This isn't just a nice phrase. It's a radical act of liberation. It asks us to gently release our grip on the two timelines that don't truly exist. The past is a collection of memories, unchangeable and gone. The future is a collection of possibilities, unwritten and unknown. The only place life is actually happening, the only place you have any power, is right here, right now, in this very breath. Think of it this way. This moment, as you listen to these words, is real. The feeling of the air on your skin is real. The sound entering your ears is real. This is where your life unfolds. When you learn to inhabit the present moment fully, without the baggage of yesterday or the anxiety of tomorrow, the frantic energy of overthinking begins to lose its fuel. Peace isn't something you have to find out there. It's something you uncover right here, when you simply arrive. There's a beautiful story of an old monk and his young student walking together. They come to a raging river they must cross. The student stands frozen at the bank, his mind racing with fears. The current is too strong. The rocks are slippery. He might be swept away. The old monk, meanwhile, calmly wades into the water, crosses with steady steps, and waits on the other side. Seeing his disciples panic, he calls back. The river is always flowing. You cannot cross the river that was here a moment ago, nor the one that will be here in a moment. You can only cross the river as it is now. Be present, trust your step, and you will find your way. Our lives are that river. Overthinking keeps us paralyzed on the bank, fearing the crossing. The Buddhist path invites us to simply take the next step. 2. Your thoughts are like clouds. You are the sky. We often feel like we are our thoughts. When a dark, anxious thought appears, we believe we are an anxious person. When a storm of angry thoughts rolls in, we feel we are drowning in anger. Our minds become a turbulent, gray sky, and we mistake ourselves for storm. Buddhism offers a transformative shift in perspective. It teaches us that thoughts are not solid, permanent things. They are like clouds, temporary, fleeting, and constantly changing. The crucial insight is this: you are not the clouds. You're the vast, open sky through which they pass. The sky doesn't cling to the clouds. It doesn't fight the storm clouds or desperately try to hold on to the fluffy white ones. It simply allows them to drift in and drift out, remaining unstained, spacious, and serene. When you learn to observe your thoughts with the same detached awareness, they lose their power over you. Imagine yourself sitting peacefully on a hillside, watching the clouds float by. You notice a dark one, a light one, a fast one, a slow one. You simply watch. You don't have to get on the cloud and ride it. In the same way, you can witness a thought of worry arise in your mind and say, "Ah, there's worry." You can see a thought of self-criticism and say, "There's a critical thought." You are not the thought. You are the awareness of the thought. By not clinging, not identifying, and not fighting, you create space, and in that space, you find peace. The Buddhist said, "Our life is shaped by our mind, for we become what we think." This doesn't mean you are at the mercy of every passing thought. It means you have the power to choose which thoughts you cultivate. By letting the unhelpful ones drift by like clouds, you can give your attention to the clear, blue sky of your own peaceful nature. 3. Suffering is a choice. Let go of what you cannot control. The engine of overthinking is often a desperate need for control. We analyze every detail, play out every scenario, and try to mentally solve problems that haven't happened yet, all in an attempt to manage the unmanageable. But this struggle is the very source of our suffering. We are like someone trying to command the tide to stop, exhausting ourselves in a futile battle against reality. The Buddha's teaching on this is revolutionary. Suffering is not caused by the events in our lives, but by our reaction to them. It's not the traffic jam that causes your stress. It's your internal resistance and anger towards it. It's not a future uncertainty that causes anxiety. It's your obsessive need to control it. The path to peace lies in a courageous act of surrender, not giving up, but wisely letting go of the illusion that you can control everything. A simple question can become your guide. Is this within my control? If the answer is yes, then take calm, measured action. If the answer is no, if it concerns another person's behavior, a past event, or a global uncertainty, then your work is to practice letting it be. The beloved monk Thich Nhat Hanh told a parable of a man straining, with all his might, to push a massive boulder up a hill. He was sweating, groaning, and miserable, but the boulder wouldn't budge an inch. A wise master passed by and simply asked, "Why are you pushing so hard on something that is not meant to move?" Letting go is not weakness. It is profound wisdom. It is the act of unclenching your fist and freeing your mind from the exhausting work of pushing against the unmovable. When you do, you'll find the path forward becomes surprisingly clear.